Hello again and welcome to a new video. Today we're looking at this 68 plate January 2019 Mini Clubman Cooper with the 1.5 petrol engine auto steptronic gearbox, covered just over 16,000 miles with just 2 owners from new, finished in pure burgundy metallic. It's due to go in for another service with our BMW Mini specialist next week, so that'll all be done. Now, as always, the whole car has been machine polished and we've really brought up the paintwork to a really lovely shine. I mean, it's a lovely low mileage car, but some special love and care from Dan, who's spent a long time making sure the car's come up as nice as it has. I think he's done a really great job. We're going to start at the front here. Now we've got the LED fog lights. We've also got the LED headlights opposed to the normal bulbed headlights. Now if we come in close, you'll see that magnificent shine. Just look how deep and glossy that shine is. Now I can tell you now, you won't get many people bring up a shine on a car like that. It's really come up so well. And if we come up onto the windscreen, there's no real chips in it. We've got this lovely contrasting roof, which is like a champagne-y sort of grey colour. It goes so well with the burgundy. In fact, if you Google this car and Google burgundy, it tends to be in this colour combination. We've got the panoramic roof, which opens halfway back down the car. No damage on there at all. We come round the front. Let's come out a little bit actually. Just see how lovely it looks under these really nice bright lights in the showroom. Now if we come down low on this side, look down the side of the car, you can just see how true the panels are and what a nice example this is. In fact, if we come in close, let's check out these wheels. So there's the front driver's side. Driver's side rear. Also worth mentioning, we've got Bridgestone Turanza tyres, which have got very good wet weather ratings. And there's about a good 6 mil of tread all round. They can't be that old. There might actually be a bit more than that. I haven't actually measured them, but I can tell from just popping my finger into the grooves there that there's an immense amount of tread left back on the tyre, sorry. Got rear parking sensors. Got rear camera as well on this car. I mustn't forget to show you that. Now I think the Clubman is one of the nicest looking out of all of the Minis. I really like the shape. I'll come round to the other side. In fact, while I'm here, I'm just going to bring the camera up, show you sort of from this angle. Whoops, there we go. And if I come out, that was the floor. Come in on this side. Again, that wheel will show you down the side of the car as well. I'll do that from the back as well, actually. All of the wheels in really nice condition. Like I say, all of the tyres have got lots of tread on. And the back of the car, we come up onto the roof. No marks on the roof. Now, if I can get this all in order. So we have keyless entry. Just trying to get this in focus. There we go. So we've got a button just on the end here. If we look at the door lock, press it, locks, press it to unlock. Now if we move round to the rear of the vehicle, We've got comfort access, so that's the first part of the comfort access. Just give the camera time to adjust. There we go. Now, if we come up to the rear of the car and we've got the key in our pocket and we swoop our foot under the back, is it going to do it? Am I close enough? There we go. The lights flash and the door opens up. So if you're carrying something, so the back of the car is now opened up. I'm just trying to, there we go. I want to show you the top of the rear bumper. No damage on there. And we've got a really nice set of mats in the car. We've got both the carpet mats and these rubberized crisscross pattern mini mats that have these little tags on them like so. The parcel shelf that pulls out, again, no damage there. If I show you the back of those seats, no damage on the headrests. I'm just going to see if I can show you the carpet under here. And then also, you'll notice in the pictures I've taken, we have a tow bar that's had virtually no use. It's still got the paint on the ball. We've got the tyre pack there. And then I think this is a guard or some covers for the boot area. So all in lovely condition. And we've also got a 12-volt socket, so you can put a chiller box in the back. And then you can put the seats down, obviously, but you can also pull this out like so. I'm going to show you under the bonnet next, as Dan's just been around the car and opened it all up for me. Now we've got the lights on, which is affecting the camera a little bit, Dan, if you're able to turn those off. Lovely, thank you. In fact, the light is reflecting off of the lenses. There we go. We're back in business. So the engine bay, extremely clean. Let me bring you in. So this uses the twin power turbo. So that's a dual twin scroll turbo. So much more efficient. It'll spin up quicker, which will basically reduce the amount of lag from a turbo. So it's more responsive. It's also better on fuel. A bit more powerful. But really, really clean under here. And then if I show you all of the underneath of the bonnet, again, beautiful condition. Really, really tidy. Let's just come out a little bit and just stand static for a while. You can just take that all in. So very, very tidy car. If you're looking for a Mini Clubman, I think you won't find anything as nice as this. So we've got all the doors open up now because the interior is really quite something special with this colour combination. There's the mats, as you can see. Now we've got multiple different colours we can choose for the lighting as well. I don't know if you can see the purple, the lighting, or mauvey coloured there. You can take that through to greens, ambers. We've got I think this is the lounge leather. In fact, it might say that on this, no, it hasn't got it on there. But really nice interior. We've got climate control all around the centre, around the gear shift, all in really nice condition. I'll show you more of that when we come round. The door card. No damage at all on there. Now we've also got Harman Kardon sound system. Let me see if I can just show you. I'm hoping that was in focus because I can't see, but you can actually see the speakers in here are not standard. Got a much better quality sound system. Come round to the rear door as well. In fact, let me just ditch this piece of paper. Basically, on that piece of paper, it's given me the MPGs. This car will do about 60 MPG on a good run, a combined of about 53, and it says around town around about 43. So very efficient. See the speakers, and then again, see those floor mats. There's carpet mats underneath these as well. And we've got two, I think they're USB-Cs down the bottom there. Got lumber on the side of the seat. You can see how clean it is. I don't think this car's going to be here for too long. Got the Isofix in the back. And all this is just normal creasing. You know, if you put your hand over it, it just moves. We'll put some leather balm on there as well. But there's no scratches, there's no damage on the leather. It's creasing. I think that's like an elbow crease from where I was leaning in it earlier. Let me just zoom out a little bit. There we go. And all the headlining's in lovely condition. So we'll come round. So we've done the rear of the car. Come round to the door card on the rear on this side. Just what a lovely colour combination. So no damage, got the Isofix there for coming close. Nice contrasting stitching on that leather as well. The back of the front seats, there's no damage. No damage anywhere. It's not been scuffed with people's feet or anything. It's been well and truly looked after. And just show you the door card on the driver's side now. And the foot plate as you step into the vehicle. Driver's seat, no wear on there. The front of the seat pulls out for a bit of leg extension. And then you've got a cubby hole there. We can take it right up like so. Got electric folding mirrors on the driver's door. No damage on the door cards. Show you the switches on this side. Dan, if you could close the doors on the other side for me now and close the boot, that would be really helpful. Because I just realised I want to show the rear camera, so those doors and the back one, that'd be great, thank you. We've got, I'm pretty sure, though it doesn't have an auto switch, I'm sure that these lights work at dusk anyway. I'm sure there's a sensor. Yeah, I'm sure one of these sensors up here picks up on the lighting conditions. Anyway, let's jump in. The key's in here. So we've got a start button down there like so. And you'll see the heads-up display come up there. In fact, there's little message resetting tire pressures, and then you've got the speed, and I think this will show you your cruise your navigation as well. So Dan's obviously reset that by the looks of it. 16,351 miles. Got a little button on the side here to go through the onboard computer. We've got cruise control in the center. We've got speed limiter, so you can set the speed in the green there. And on this side we've got voice activation, and that is for the heads-up display as well. And if I zoom in, if I press OK, trying to work out. The Mini one's a little bit different to the, if you press phone, your last dialed numbers would come up as well. And just in case we didn't get it on the other side, let me just zoom out. Oh, can we get this in focus? There we go. We've got the Harman Kardon speakers. You can see the lighting. I'm going to put the windows up. Now we've got a little switch. Come on, focus. Let's just close this roof a second. Now this switch here is the one that will change the colour of the lighting. I'll show you down here as well. Let's just come out of there. So again, this switch here, we can go through various different colours, and you'll see those colours. If I open up the door, like the footwell, oh, the car's running, so it's not going to do it, is it? That's just typical. Now we'll show you one other thing. When you adjust the fan speed, it shows you where you've put the fan speed, look, with that light. So as I turn it, these lights indicate where I've put the fan speed. So we've turned it down. There we go. Let's turn it down a bit more because of the noise. So all the steering wheel, we've got the auto wipers and rear wiper on the back there. The mode button here, we've got Apple CarPlay on this vehicle, which I've turned off for now, so I don't want it to affect the video. And you can switch it to DAB, which I will do, and I'm going to turn it down straight away because I don't want the video to come on. The button at the top, this is to configure the front end collision warning. So you can set it for early. Oh, I always pull this switch around the other way. And we can set for late as well, so it's a bit closer. So if we put it back to early, you'll see the cars separate there. And in fact, I'm going to change it from green. I'm not digging the green. Let's go back. I quite like. We'll leave it on orange for now. There we go. It's gentle on the eyes. The buttons around here, you can see you can assign. So if we went to map, now this is touchscreen. If I press like so, you can go across the top here also. So we'll go to map. Now, perspective. So that's looking sort of forward. I'm sure we could save that on number 5. We can indeed. So very much like the BMW system. And if we want it in direction of travel, we could save that looking down. So at the press of a button now, by pressing number 5, we'll change that display. So you can also save on here telephone numbers for people, etc. We've got DAB on there, as you know. If we go into, or what do we want to go into? My Mini, you've got vehicle settings. If I bring this in a bit closer, lights, exterior lighting, ambient lighting. Okay, let's turn that up. That might help. Exterior lighting, one touch turn, home lights, we'll turn that down to 10 seconds. And doors and keys, we can set the dive door, the split doors, the tailgate, you can adjust, relock automatically. So you've got all these various different options. The intelligence safety, I think that goes back to the front end collision. Speed warning, configure the green, tracking. So if we come down here, you'll see we've got this button. Let me zoom in. Green through to sport. So if we press down into green, you'll see it up on the dash here. This is the economy setting. And basically, if you bring the speed down all the other way to 60, it basically will show you the efficiency, 97%, and you can put the climate control into a green setting. If you turn it off, you've dropped to 92%. So it just monitors how much power goes to the climate control, etc. Now, if we lift that switch up down there to mid, that's a balance setting, and then bring it up to sport, and you see everything's now also gone red, and you've also got sport displays, and you've got that display, and what's the other one? Vehicle and surroundings. Okay. Engine temperature, outside temperature, sport activated. So just a little display there, and then back to the settings. Okay, so it's come out of there. Driver profiles, vehicle system settings, all your units, your sound system for your Harman Kardon, etc. So you get the gist of it. Lots of different things in there. Now, we've got dual climate on this vehicle, so you can set the temperature either side. We've got heated seats, both sides. We've got heated front screen, so it's a fully heated front screen, rear screen, aircon, stop start we can turn off as well down here. Turn the heated seat off. Yeah, so we've got the fully heated screen. If you can, I don't know if you can catch it in the. Let's see if I can catch. No, I don't think you can. But there's all little wiggly lines all the way through the whole of the screen, so it's a completely heated screen. We've got all of the books, the shortcuts for communication, Apple CarPlay. We've got electronic handbrake. We pull the gear stick back into drive, it will show you up here. We flip it to the left, it'll put it into sport mode. If you then pull the gearbox back or forward, that'll go through the manual. You pull it back and that should go all the way to 7 speed. Yep, all the way to 7 gears. Now if we put it into reverse, we've also got reverse camera as well, and it shows you the parking sensors here. So I think we've got a USB port down at the bottom. We've done in the armrest. I think we've pretty much covered everything we need to. I just want to make sure I've got it in park. But really lovely condition. Okay, let's jump out. Turn it off. So there we have it. Our Mini Clubman with just over 16,000 miles. Beautiful condition, both inside and out, all ready to go. You won't have to do anything service-wise. We're just about to do the next service. All of the brake pads will be checked under that service, and they're diagnostically checked as well. So we plug them in, make sure there are no faults in the system that need to be attended to or anything like that. And we've got various different warranties. We've got different finance packages. Now there's a lot of things going on about talking about earning commission on finance at the moment. Now currently we do not earn any commission on the finance that we have on offer at 9.4%. However, at some point in the future that may change, and we may get paid a little bit of commission. And so why shouldn't we? We pay lots of different fees for lots of different things to be in business. You have to earn the money somewhere. But currently, we're not earning anything at the 9.4% with a current lender or lenders. But that may change, so we may earn something in the future. Hopefully, one day. Okay, thanks for watching the video. And if you need any help, please give us a call. We've got some great warranty packages as well. So stay in touch. Bye now.